know. People ain't had them same sexual experiences as you. Like, to you, it might be, but like, you thinking like, I mean, I figured this was like role play a little bit.
Right,
like, you taking it to the extreme, it's not even that serious.
It might be nasty, like, for real, like, I don't know.
You feel like you ever digmatized a female?
For sure.
For sure? How many?
It's the for sure.
How many? You're tuning to another episode of No Filters the Podcast featuring our guest,
Chef Nem.
Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe.
No Filters the Podcast.
What's up, y'all? We are back with another episode of No Filters the Podcast. I am Honey T, and I'm here with my girl,
Mo.
Where's that enthusiasm? You the hype one.
I went on vacation this weekend. I'm tired.
You been exhausted?
I feel like you know when you go on a trip and it hit you a couple days after?
Yeah.
Like, it hit me today.
Like when you go to the club now and you be twerking and your knees hurt.
Yeah, like, it hit me today. Like, damn, you was ripping and running for a couple days.
Yeah.
I ain't even drink. None.
You didn't?
No.
Okay, we got our guest today, Chef Nem. Say what's up to the Filter family.
What's up with y'all? Chef Nem in the building.
So for people who may not be familiar with you, do you want to give yourself a little introduction? Tell them what you do, where they can find you, all of that good stuff.
For sure. Well, I'm a chef in the city. My name's Chef Nem. You can find me on Instagram, Chef Nem, Facebook, Chef Nem, everything Chef Nem. I'm known for my salmon fries. That's my specialty, so like that's what everybody know me for. So I do a lot of traveling. I do a lot of, private caterings, and I just do it all for real. I'm lit.
Okay.
I'm lit.
So if they want to pull up and get some salmon fries, what's the address?
3305 Redden Road, Wednesday, 5 p.m. to 11. So Wednesday through Sunday, 5 p.m. to 11. You can pull up and come get it.
Okay. So how did you get started cooking? Like,
Man.
I know a couple years ago you went through kind of like a life-changing event. Did that kind of affect you taking cooking seriously, or how did that go?
Yeah, it did. After the situation happened, I just really just went all in with the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been cooking for a minute. I'm like 12 years in, so it's been a real grind, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been doing it on my own for 4 years.
Okay.
So I've been an entrepreneur for 4 years. Before that, I was working at different restaurants, hotels, just any job that I worked, like it had to do something with cooking.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to Diamond Oaks. When I did the culinary there too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I graduated from Tuskegee with the food science degree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I went to Tuskegee. Shout out to my HBCU.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And, yep. So then I came back to Cincinnati for a minute. I moved to Atlanta, and I was working down there, and that's when it really I really started taking it serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I moved to Atlanta, so I was just building like my name up, but I was still young though. Like people ain't know me.
Right.
I ain't really had no following or nothing like that, so I was just building my name. Like I was working down there, and I was just soaking up the game, and I just moved back to Cincinnati, and then I just did what I
Perfected your
did.
craft.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I just put it together.
So what would you say your favorite thing to cook? Is this something that's on your menu, or is this something else?
Yeah, what's the exclusive, you gotta be close to get this meal?
You gotta be close.
Close, only special folks get to ask this.
Man, there's so much stuff. It's so crazy because I don't really get to cook like that, outside of me working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I got some exclusive stuff though. But if it ain't on the menu, that's exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the menu exclusive too, but
yeah,
but I got it's a lot of stuff that's not on the menu that I ain't even that people can't even try because there's so much going on. So but I got fire sides. I know how to make out everything, for sure.
Okay.
I can't get specific, but I know how to make everything.
So what's your favorite type of food to eat?
My favorite type of food to eat, I like soul food.
Soul food?
Okay.
Yeah, I like soul food. I'm a foodie too, so I like to eat.
Yes.
Yeah, so I go to different restaurants.
We are too. We go out of town.
Yeah, that's what I do. I travel just to eat. Like, for real,
we like us a nice meal and a nice drink.
For sure.
If we can get the combo, we satisfied for the most part.
Not the combo. So
I think so.
Meal to cook?
I like lasagna.
Really?
Yeah, I like cooking lasagna.
I'm a pasta girl too.
Yeah, lately I've been all like, me too, all kind of pasta. Like I love noodles, macaroni, like literally any kind of pasta. Now that I think about it, like I make lasagna with different types of noodles, like penne, like I just like pasta. I don't know.
I like pasta too.
It's something about pasta with some wine.
Yeah, with the wine, you gotta have the wine.
You gotta have the wine.
So when you have like a special lady in your life, do you cook for her?
Man,
I don't know. He blushing. He must.
That's a yes.
Yeah, he cook a little something.
I can do a little something. Yeah.
You do breakfast in bed.
I get breakfast in bed.
Okay. give you the morning off. I can feel that. I can feel that. For sure. Okay. You be cooking for your niggas?
The last shorty I had, I was cooking, but he could cook too. I like a dude that can cook.
Yeah.
Like
that's a plus.
Yeah, give me a night off. You know, especially you get a shorty that got his own place. You go over there and dinner cook. You be like, okay, set the mood then. Like, so yeah, I like cooking. My son, he like full meals too though. He ain't no piece of roll kid, so he gotta have a whole meal. I don't know. T be cooking too though.
I do. I was at my nigga house last night cooking.
Oh, did y'all make what y'all said y'all was gonna make? Okay then.
I make some chili.
They had chili.
Vegan, of course, you know.
Vegan, for sure.
And he loved it.
Oh, he liked it?
Yeah.
He ain't called me.
He said he about to go vegetarian. I don't believe him, but I've been cooking little
I don't know. He already fake don't eat beef.
Yeah, so I've been trying to introduce him to different stuff.
So the dude she talked to, me and him was already friends. Well, me and her been friends, but me and him friends too.
Yeah.
So I get to hear both sides.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, Mo with the hookup.
You
know. Okay, so one of the things we wanted to discuss today, I know it was like a thread of memes going around about men complaining about women and how they act when the man is their first good man, like in their life. Like, have you ever experienced that, dealing with a girl who ain't never really had like a nigga treat them good before?
Yeah, absolutely.
What was the experience like?
It was, it was good. But once you introduce somebody to something they never had before, like they get comfortable with it and they kind of forget. You feel me? Like so, like sometimes like they be kind of like expecting. I don't know. It's
bittersweet.
It can come back and bite you. Like like
it's bittersweet.
It's one of them said it can come back and bite you. Like for sure.
I would agree.
I would agree too. I felt like the thread, like the dudes like made good points, but I feel like it could go either way. Like, especially like as a female, I know I done dealt with dudes that ain't never dealt with no female that really showed them no love or was solid. So it's definitely bittersweet. It's a good feeling to be able to give somebody those things, but at the same time, they take it for granted too. Like,
we talking about love or money, like.
All of it.
Like,
I feel like it kind of go hand in hand a little bit.
Well, I feel like you can probably relate more so on the money side. Because, I mean, we might do things for our niggas. We ain't just giving them money, you know. That's kind of like what niggas do. Right or wrong.
You be out here cashing out now.
Nah.
Okay. I
mean, if I like you, I buy nice gifts. Like my gifts.
Yeah. Nice. You a Taurus. You love
When
hard.
the last time you been in a relationship?
Man,
it's been a while.
Is it complicated?
It's complicated.
Okay, that's a good answer.
It's
complicated. That's a good answer.
Yeah,
I understand.
I got friends. I do friends though, for real. Like
friends, you ain't really focused on that right now.
Nah, I'm chasing my dreams. Like,
yeah.
Like,
okay.
People, I don't know. Like I be grinding so much. Like it'd probably affect my relationship.
Right. Yeah. It definitely will.
Because I'm always at work or I'm always doing something towards, what I got going on. So, like, and y'all females like to complain.
Do you think it would be easier for you to date somebody that enjoys cooking like you? Like somebody that maybe like inspires to be a chef or, like wants to learn things from you. Do you think that'll make it easier?
Nah, I think it'd just be easier if I just found somebody who got something going on too.
Right, just as ambitious.
Yeah, like another
thing
somebody
to
who
do.
hustle like me, like somebody who ain't got time on their hands because they always working, like they always grinding, like so we'd link up when we link up, it'd be cool. Like,
Yeah,
so.
I would agree with that because when you dating somebody who's equally as ambitious, like they focusing on their stuff, so they don't have no free time to be worried about, when I'm gonna see you, when you coming home, why this, why that, because they got their own shit going on.
Yeah,
so
I feel like that statement is bittersweet as well.
Why you say that?
Because I understand the ambition and I understand the grind to chase your dream, but at the same time, once you chase your dream, who you gonna share all the dreams that you done already caught with? So you gotta make time, and my thing is, if somebody love you and they want to watch you chase your dream and reach your goals, they gonna understand that at the end. But the fact that you saying, "Oh, we not gonna have no time to worry about when we gonna link up," that's kind of like hypocritical to me.
It's just you gotta find somebody who just for you. Like, it's like
you gotta find the right person.
What you focused on, like you focus on a relationship, or you focus on, because it's kind of hard to. Well, I ain't even gonna say it's hard to do both, because you could do both. It's just about how you balance things out.
I think you just gotta have the right person that want to do both as well.
Yeah, and understand
that I can do both.
It's about the understanding.
Yeah, understanding for sure.
Because a lot of people not down for the understanding or the wait time or the downtime.
It be the wait time.
You feel me? Like, cause y'all, I ain't even gonna say y'all, but like females, like you could tell them like I'm grinding right now. Like, like I just opened up a restaurant, like, and I'm still grinding and still putting it together. Like, I still got a lot of work to do to the restaurant. But, if I was messing with a female and I was telling her like, I can't, like, it's tight right now. Like I got stuff going on. You feel me? Like a lot of people not gonna understand that.
Right.
You feel me? Like if I just tell them that, but if I explain it, like I got this restaurant, I got this, I don't be doing all that explaining. Like you just
that's where y'all go wrong.
You feel me? Like
that's where men go wrong. Sometimes the smallest of communication will fix a lot of conversations that need to be had in the beginning. And I will say sometimes we don't want to have uncomfortable conversations, but you have to. Yeah. Like that might be an uncomfortable conversation, but guess what? It'll save you 12 conversations down the road. If you explain it to me right now, this one time, I might not have nothing else to say for about 6, 7, 8 months.
It just depends on what type of, it's different type of female.
It is.
It depends on what you attract and what you mess with.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like some people just want the issue. Like
I agree.
They just want the issue because like going back to the main topic of like dealing with somebody who you're the first person that was really good to them, like
they result back to toxic behavior.
Yeah, and then they might be insecure or something they went through in their past, so they might not even believe you really doing what you saying you doing, because it's like it's a foreign thing to them if they never dated somebody who had a lot of stuff going on.
Right.
So they might be like, he said he doing this, but is he really doing that? You know, like, so that kind of tie back into that. But as far as in the bedroom, I wanted to ask, have you ever felt like y'all dated somebody who ain't never had good sex before you?
Yes.
Yes? How could you tell?
You know, like when you do stuff with people and they be like, you nasty, and it be basic stuff.
Yeah.
And you be like, what?
Yeah,
like, it's basic, right? But that's how you know people ain't had them same sexual experiences as you. Like to you, it might be, but like you thinking like, I mean, I figured this was like role play a little bit.
Right.
Like, you taking it to the extreme. It's not even that serious.
It might be nasty, like for real. Like I don't know.
You feel like you ever stigmatized a female?
For sure.
For sure. How many?
It's the for sure.
How many? A lot.
You can't count.
Shit.
All of them.
Not all of them, because some of them just
pussy whipped you.
I'm about to say,
like,
this put it on you.
But majority, yeah, if you come this way, yeah, for sure. You
ever been pussy whipped before?
Like some you just couldn't get rid of, like you just couldn't let it go.
It don't be the pussy for me, like it be like the bond, energy, like like it be like the bond and the
sexual chemistry is huge.
No, that's for sure.
It's important. Yeah, that's very important.
That comes with it though, but like
not all the time.
You can find good sex from a stranger. You feel me? Like
you think so?
For sure. Like,
I feel like for me, good sex for me comes all the way down to the bond and the chemistry. Like, if the sexual bond or the regular, forget the sexual. If the bond is just not there, I'm not gonna pull out my best moves. Yeah. But for me, if the bond ain't there, I'm not having sex with you anyway.
It's like it just depends on who you're dealing with. It's people like me that.
Okay, talk your shit.
I'm just saying, like, it's people like me that can bring certain things out of females that other dudes can't do.
Okay, talk your shit now.
I make people want to do stuff. I make people feel comfortable. Like, it's all about making them feel comfortable. You feel me? Like, but I got to figure it out. Everybody ain't got to figure it out. So
talk your shit.
So. We know.
So
going back to what you just said, how soon do you feel like you should pull out your best moves and tricks? Is it like the first night? Or you feel like
I'm gonna say this:
wild and reel them in, or do you feel like you can work up to it?
I just don't know.
It depends on nigga.
It depends on nigga because I remember I went on this date and she called me to ask me, was the date okay? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, but he want me to come over. She was like, you want to go over there? And I flat out said, if I go over there, I'm going to fuck him.
Right.
The chemistry was just there.
Right.
I don't remember who this is. We'll talk later.
So it'll just make you want to do, yeah, like. Sure.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it just be like so intense. No
time limit on it, like.
It just be so intense.
Sometimes I look back like, damn, she let me fuck like that fast. Like, damn, that shit crazy. Like,
it just be that.
But I be like, shit, I'm fucking with her. Like,
so the first time you fuck a girl, do you feel like you pull out your best moves, or you just feel like you just trying to fill it out?
It just depends on who it is, like, and like it's about the chemistry. You feel me? Because everything just don't click like that. You feel me? Like, everything just don't click like that. Like, I ain't pulling out my best moves like that anyway.
I don't think
like,
I ain't
really
doing
all
either,
that. I don't do that.
I feel like I am now.
Now you are?
Like 7 months later. Like,
like 7 months into it.
Yeah. Like,
I feel like mine have been sooner than that, but I feel like for me it'd be like this nigga trying to get one up on me. Yeah. Nah, I ain't going.
Cause I feel like he pulled out his first moves from the back. Like,
some dudes be having to like win you over for them to get a,
Nah, the
in the
dude
beginning.
Got a clown. If he like you, he got it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes like you got to like in the beginning like. Yeah. ASAP, like, nah, I ain't going. And I feel like he was trying to let it be known that he was trying to stay too. So
maybe it worked. So. It definitely worked. But yeah. So basically, I just lost my same thought. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. Do y'all think the way your relationship with your dad or your mom or whatever, does that affect your wants and needs in a relationship?
Yes.
Yes?
I would say with people, yeah, I do. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How so?
I know for me, like, I feel like I said this before, like, my dad wasn't around to raise me, and I felt like I immediately knew what I needed out of a man. Like, any quality that I couldn't get from him, my man gotta have. You know what I mean? But now, like, do I feel like some of them qualities was important? Yes. But I feel like it just come with growth and understanding of what you missed out on versus what you need. Like, I don't think everything that I missed out on from my dad, I need in a man or the man that I'm dealing with. But I do know it did affect me in a way where I'm just now learning how to deal with my emotions when it comes to men. You know what I mean? Like, I always didn't know how to decipher or know how to feel or know why I felt that way when it comes to men and things they did to me or things that I did to them. So it definitely affected me.
Yeah. I would say for me, my dad, he wasn't absent, but he wasn't very, like, he didn't show up financially a lot. But one thing he did do was let me know what I deserved. Like, he might not have been able to give me like all the best things, but he let me know that's what I deserved and I shouldn't settle for nothing less than that. So I feel like that's what I took from that. And he always made sure, like, me and my sisters, like, he just raised us to be in a position to where you don't need a man. I don't feel like that was necessarily the best thing to do, but at the same time he gotta look out for his daughters. Like, he a man, he know how these niggas is, like, so I feel like I appreciate him for that. But don't know. I feel like it just make me look at men like what he didn't provide, like, or what my mama put up with him is some shit I would never put up with
from a man.
because I just seen how that dynamic was in their relationship. So, yeah. What about you?
I mean, I see it in other people. I mean, just as far as like people who grew up, you know, like maybe they dad wasn't in their life or something like that. Like, I got like
daddy issues.
Yeah, so like they probably be like.
Cause you got a lot of siblings, don't you?
Huh?
You got a lot of siblings.
Yeah, I got 24 brothers and sisters. Yeah, so that's what
I know you had a lot. I didn't know it was 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a lot.
My daddy got 19. My mom got 7.
Okay.
Yeah, so I look
big
at
family.
So,
That's a big family.
Yeah, so like I wasn't like I never looked at things like relationship wise because I always see my daddy. You feel me? Like,
right.
Yeah, so
yeah.
like,
It's always gonna be
yeah,
cool.
so like
yeah.
how I move, it be like I don't feel like I be wrong. Like if I don't want no relationship, I just do friends. Like I be cool with that. You feel me? Because I see my daddy do the same thing. You feel me? Like except for he got so many baby mamas. Like
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Gotta
deal with the baby
like,
mamas too.
I ain't got no baby mama. I ain't got no kids. Yeah, so
Yeah.
but yeah, so
I think people are becoming more open about that though.
Yeah, I think so too, especially in this age of social media, where healing and therapy
Self-love.
and all of that stuff is becoming, you know,
A
more
trend.
so people are more open to it now than ever before to, you know, heal their childhood trauma and be better in the world as partners and all of that shit. So
Yeah. I would agree. I would agree. I think my mom, she be super upset sometimes that she never was able to show me and my sisters how a man was supposed to treat, you know, us because we never seen her in no healthy relationship. So
yeah,
I know that affect her. We done had that conversation multiple times. And sometimes, you know, your parents don't really realize a lot of stuff until they have adult kids or, you know what I mean?
And
see how to affect them.
When you grow up, you can kind of relate to some of the stuff your parents went through because growing up you probably didn't understand, but now that you're an adult, like
you
dang,
understand it.
I understand what they was going through. Like it's crazy.
I definitely think it's a lot. Like now I be having conversations with my mama and we be going through damn near the same thing. Like and you'll be like, oh my God, this shit never end.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Okay, y'all ready for set the mood?
we could do something.
We didn't get to do set the mood last time, y'all.
We
So
gotta
have
do
a
it.
lot to catch up on. As y'all know, our set the mood segment is when we talk about new music, well, any music we're listening to, stuff we're watching on TV, Netflix and chilling to, all of that good stuff. So, what's been setting the mood for y'all lately? What y'all been listening to, binge watching, all of that?
What have I been listening to?
Do you even got time? It sounds like you be so busy.
man, I've been trying to get into. It's hard for me to watch TV. Like,
So what you
But I've
listening
been
to in the
trying
kitchen when you at work?
Dirt.
I knew what you was gonna say.
I like his album.
I like his album too.
I say this all the time. I admire his growth. He grew
He
so
grew a
much
lot.
in the past couple years.
I hope he continues to grow. I hope he don't get stagnant.
I don't think
Nah.
I don't
I don't mean
you
as
know where
far
he came
as like
from, like you know, Dirt came like.
I don't mean as far as like money and stuff like that. I mean as far as like his artistry. Yeah.
and growing as an artist.
Yeah, that's what I
can
mean.
see
Like,
that.
I don't want him to get stagnant in a certain lane. Like, I want him to broaden the things that he talk about. Even though he already has, I want him to continue to do so.
Yeah.
But as far as like money and business ventures, I don't see him being stagnant as far as that. But as an artist, seeing that he came so long or so far, he got to do that same country on his album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want him to continue to expand his artistry in that type of way.
Yeah, he working though. I think he definitely working.
He
You feel-
working.
But when you come from the trench, when you really come from that, like it be hard to switch it up. Like people be trying,
Right.
and they gonna get there for sure eventually.
Yeah.
But it's steps to get there. You feel
But I
me?
think
He taking
the country
steps,
thing was a step.
though. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That was
for
a
sure.
step.
See, I
He-
take
he
steps.
tryna-
Like
And he done did the little R&B because he was on Summer album. So I
Yep.
feel like, you know, he kind of switching it up a little bit. And it sounds good. Like, it don't sound like forced or like, why would he be on this song? Like, I feel like he fit in with everything he's trying to do.
I don't know what else.
I listen to all type of music.
You do?
Like, I listen to
What's your favorite genre? R&B, rap?
rap.
Rap for sure. Who
Yeah.
your favorite artist?
I'd probably say like Baby or something. Like,
Lil Baby.
yeah.
Okay.
I got a couple different artists, but yeah, Baby. I listen to Dirk, baby. I listen to all type. I listen to Cincinnati artists, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like Baby
listen to
is
music
taking
in
too
the
long
city,
to
too.
give us some new music.
You think
Like,
so?
it's been a
But when
while.
he drop, it's gonna be.
I
heat,
feel like
bro.
No.
But y'all gotta realize when artists drop an album, it take them almost 2 years
To do
to
a
tour,
rollout,
to
yeah.
roll out, and then they got to get back in the space to where they can make music and create music. Like,
Right.
Right.
you know
It's
what I mean?
job.
It's a
Like,
job. Yeah,
like, it don't stop.
It don't
Like,
stop. Like,
And with the pandemic,
yeah, like
that
everybody kind of shifted the way they was getting their money. It wasn't all just music. It was a whole lot of other stuff because they was forced to be in the
Right.
house. But y'all know how Baby do. He about to start dropping all his
Nah, for
features. It's
sure.
about to be summertime.
Because he been going crazy with the features.
He been going crazy with the
for
features,
sure.
but it's
He
about to
just
be
won
summer.
a Grammy last night on the song he
Did
did
he?
with Kanye.
Hurricane.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, I
That's his
seen
first
that.
Y'all
Grammy.
think that Will Smith and Eddie
Chris Rock.
You said
I
Eddie
said
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah. I think that was real though.
I think it was real.
For sure.
I'm gonna
I think
say
it was real
this.
for sure.
I'm probably gonna say something that's gonna piss everybody out.
I feel
Piss
like
him off. Piss him off.
people forgetting that Will is from West Philadelphia. Born
It
and
ain't
raised.
even that. I'm about
I
to say
think that's
this.
what they forgetting.
I feel like Jada antagonizes Will, and I'm gonna say this. As far as their relationship,
You think she making you feel little or what? Like, how
I
you
think
she-
Jada is super insecure with herself.
Right.
I don't think she loves herself, and therefore that's why we feel like she always saying something wild to show that she don't love Will. You know, every week we be like, Jada embarrassed Will. Look at what she just said. Look what I don't think she love herself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I would.
if you watch the Red Table Talk and all the stuff that she be saying, I'm not gonna say she's super insecure, but I don't think she's fully comfortable with herself as a woman. I
would
don't
agree.
I don't think.
But I don't know. I feel like we're seeing more of their marriage now because it's new age of social media. But back then, Will was openly dating other actresses.
But I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about her dating August Alsina. We been knew that they had an open marriage. Like you can kind of tell the dynamic of how they run their household. Like everybody was already mad when they went to go visit the Church of Scientology. Remember they had everybody in the uproar with that. So we had already knew they kind of ran their household differently. But what I'm saying is I felt like, and everybody seen it, she was upset clearly. Like she gave him a look. And I felt like at this point she pushed him into taking up for her. Like, I don't think if she would have gave him that look, he wouldn't have went up there and slapped that man. I'm not saying that he wrong. By all means, I would want a man that's going to stand up for me too.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? But I still feel like it's some troubles within herself.
For sure.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think they both. I feel like now that their careers are kind of, I don't want to say slowing down.
I know what you mean.
But
yeah.
When you blow up as a young woman or a young man and you ain't really got the time to focus on yourself to figure out who you are as a person,
You just kind of let the days
then
go
you
by.
kind of just go through life. And then when you actually have that free time to really focus on you, it's like, dang, who am I? Like outside of my career. Like,
Right.
And
a
I
lot
don't
of
think she
people-
had that time.
Yeah.
I don't think she had that time at all.
Yeah, I don't think her or Will, honestly.
I don't know. Will probably did.
Will's a big ass kid.
Oh,
You see his
he
social
is.
media?
All the time though.
Yeah.
But that's why it's so important to take the time, though.
Yeah.
It's
You know what I
hard
mean?
though
You gotta make
when
time
it's
for yourself.
You definitely
You
do.
have to make time for yourself. Like,
It's
especially when
difficult,
you want to get somewhere at the end of the day. How you gonna get somewhere you done did everything you supposed to do? You done chased all the dreams, and now you still unhappy. So you gotta take time to put stuff back into yourself. I don't care if it's meditation, reading a book every night, reading the Bible, whatever small things you could do to fulfill yourself as a person. You have to do those things.
Sure.
Yes, for sure.
Definitely.
I agree. But yeah, I definitely don't think Will Smith was wrong. But
I don't think he was wrong, but it's a
I
time
don't
and a
think it was
place.
wrong. It is a time and a place. Like I would have rather him go up there and say something to him.
Why he couldn't beat him up
He just
afterwards?
smacked him and left.
Yeah,
You know my ass be asleep. I wake up at 11 o'clock.
You see all the memes?
Like, I'm like,
And the
what
internet
hell?
is deadly,
Like,
man. It could go
Yes,
good for you, it
like,
could go bad for you.
It could. It really
Like,
could.
They said he smacked him, and she still gonna go do her.
Yeah, and she is.
And is though, and
It
is.
is.
And then
Yeah.
at the end of the day, she gonna be like, my husband to smack all y'all. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, so
Man,
it is kind of up and down with
It's
that.
crazy.
But I would want a man to smack somebody for me though. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
I ain't gonna
You would
lie.
feel good about that? Like,
Man,
that'll
what?
make you feel good if your man smack. Like, was that called
it
for though? Like, was
It
that
depends.
necessary though?
Now me, if I was Jada, me knowing that my husband is Will Smith, I probably wouldn't have wanted him to smack him because you got to think of all the ventures Will Smith got going on. All his shit finna slow down. We already know how it goes.
Put a lot of shit on pause.
Everything is on pause right now. So that's why I'm saying time and a place. Like you gotta, when you in situations like that, you gotta think about the long run. Because let's be honest, Jada's not doing that much with her career. She got the red table talk, and that's about it. Right. So with my husband being up here, come on now, you supposed to beat him up somewhere else, not at the Oscars. Right. You know what I mean? Like, ain't what Lil Durk say? What'd he say, y'all?
He said a lot of shit.
He said a lot. I can't think of the line right now. Got it back in blood. Y'all just don't know that's how it's supposed to be. He ain't had to smack her on the Oscars. He could have got him down the line or something.
Or he could have just went up there and said something.
Yeah,
it was time.
And put him in his face.
She put that pressure on him.
He got to get up there.
I would have had to put that pressure on him on the way back home or something.
And I'm sure it's so much going on behind the scenes that like we don't even know about as far as Chris Rock and Will Smith. Like,
it's probably
I don't know. Chris Rock gives me like low key. I don't want to say like jealous energy. Like
he said he didn't write the joke though.
He didn't, but just the way he interacts, the type of jokes he tells, not even on Will Smith, just like in general, like. I don't know.
You seen Everybody Hates Chris.
Like hater, like energy.
I don't want to say hater,
but sometimes, like some of the shit he say, it be kind of haterish.
I feel like he finally found a lane where he's good in, and he sticks to that lane. You know what I mean? Like he finds jokes that people laugh at, so he tells those type of jokes. Because at the end of the day, he still went over them jokes. Like when comics tell jokes, people write jokes for them. They still reread.
Or maybe he ain't think of it like that, or maybe
he probably thought that they was. I mean, Will laughed in the beginning.
Oh, he laughed. And then
Will laughed, and then Jada said, and then he went up there.
Right, I'm like, Will really got to be going through some shit.
On him.
She put that.
He did a whole 180 from that.
He did
and
the cameras went off on him, and then he was on that mess.
Yeah,
like literally, he laughed.
Like, it's crazy. And she laughed right after he smacked him.
She like, then looked at him. Nigga, you better go up there.
Yeah. It's 2022. Anything can happen.
Okay,
you feel me?
Back to music and stuff. Let's see.
I don't know what else I've been listening to outside of Dirt.
I've been listening to Lotto album.
I fuck with Lotto too.
I like it.
I like it. It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. It's not bad, but I did expect it to be more.
Lotto.
Yeah, like the way when she sat down. Did you watch her interview with Joe Budden?
No.
Like the way she described it, I expected it. Like she can rap. We all know she can rap. I want her to rap. Like I'm tired of hearing about pussy and ass. Like I want her to. Yeah, like I want her to.
She said Birkin at least 5 times on every song.
Yes, like I want her to get in there and rap. Like we know she can. Like her artistry needs to be opened up a little bit more. That's all. But I fuck with Lotto. But I don't know.
It's just when you practice that certain point, like that's all they be talking about. You feel me? Like high end stuff, like you know.
But niggas do the same shit.
We ain't got no Birkin. We can't relate, so we don't want to listen.
Y'all talk about buying them.
Yeah, niggas talk about buying the Birkins. Y'all talk about fucking bitches.
Oh, you know who else I've been listening to? Callie. You listen to Callie? Her little EP was good.
I follow her, so I've been hearing little snippets.
Yeah, I liked her EP.
Mariah the Scientist. Her EP is really, really good. Like if y'all like alternative type R&B, like I love Mariah the Scientist, so I would definitely recommend checking that out. And I also just got into this artist. His name is Eric IV. I don't know if it's Eric 5 or Eric IV or whatever, but he kind of does like it's not like Afro beats because he's like Latino, but it's kind of like a Latino type Afro beats like. Type of music, but it's kind of like rap too at the same time. Like it's just very different. So that's somebody else. All his music is giving like summer vibes, hot girl summer vibes.
I listened to this girl. Her name is, I guess it's Ray Black. She's like R&B. So, her little EP is good. AR dropped No Apologies too. If y'all like AR, my son put it on my phone.
AR, if you're watching this, we need you on the pod.
Yeah, we've been trying to get you on the pod for like a year now, dude. Come on. We need you.
What else y'all fuck with from the city? Like
we done had Meals on. We fuck with Meals.
Yeah, for sure.
We done had him on.
We done had a lot of people on from the city actually.
Yeah, hella.
We've had a lot of rappers. We had a lot of rappers on.
But I was just looking at our episodes. Out of all 28, 29, it was only 7 rappers. I thought it was more than that. Like 7 episodes of rappers. Yeah, like, so I'm like, dang, we need to, switch it up a little bit. But I'm like, hold on, we only
That
got
ain't
7
bad.
rappers on
Yeah,
here. Yeah,
that's not
so
You
yeah,
vegan?
huh?
You vegan?
I'm vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
Mm-hmm.
So what spots you eat like in the city? Like, what's y'all favorite food?
I
Like,
cook-
where y'all eat at? Like,
I cook
city.
mostly.
We eat a lot of like tacos.
from where? Where y'all go? Like, what's some
We
of
go
y'all
to-
Where did we
spots?
go?
Like,
That place in Rookwood.
what, a grave and rye?
Yeah, agave and rye. Is
That's
good.
really
Agave and
cute.
rye?
Condados is good too. I love condados.
Canados is good.
Yeah.
We've been eating piata a lot lately.
A lot of
What is
piata.
that?
Piata.
It's Italian street food. It's
Yeah,
kind of,
that?
it's kind of set up like Chipotle.
it's right down the street. You know
It's
where
one in Norwood.
you know where the Norwood Kroger is?
Mm.
You know where McDonald's is? Literally, it's right.
It's called
Yeah,
piata.
they just opened it,
Piata.
and then they got one in Clifton now
It's
too.
like a Chipotle, but Italian.
Yeah, it's set
You
up.
can go in there. You can get like spaghetti or penne noodles, and then put whatever you want in
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah,
For
it's
sure.
good.
You go in there. What else do we be eating?
Y'all,
What else do we be eating? It's this place called Top Shelf Vegan. I just opened up that I want to try out.
We tried to go to Slutty Vegan when we was in Atlanta, but they was
Oh, that'd be
closed.
I know. Every time. That's why she got
That'd
like
be
5
packed.
locations now. But
I can only imagine. She got 5 locations. Like,
yeah,
And her
it take
dude just bought a whole little
lot of
block.
work.
yeah, cause her dude, he owned Dave's cheesesteaks.
Yeah. I
think
it's
so,
called.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
working.
They working.
So
They working.
where do you eat when you're not cooking?
I can't give her my spots.
Tell
But,
us
Okay.
but nah, though, it's some good spots in the city for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with K&J seafood. Like,
Mhm.
I like them. My people.
They just opened one on Bond Hill by
Yeah,
Hooks.
right there in Bond Hill. Yeah, on Redden Road.
They put Drip Coffee Lounge right next to it too.
I know. I don't know if they're gonna close the one on
Corinne?
by Hop or it is
Yeah.
Corinne. I don't know if they're gonna close that one because they party they just do was there. So maybe they
Yeah.
opening up a second
It's
location
just probably
Yeah.
2 locations. They
I think
probably
it's 2
doubling up,
locations,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
going hard. You
as
feel me?
they should.
yeah.
Like,
We about to throw a day party soon.
Y'all about to throw a day party?
Yep, I'm
So
putting it out
we-
there in the air.
Mm-hmm. Or we want to host some
No
too.
filters.
All
Chef
the
Nem
promoters.
cooking. He ain't agreed yet, but he gonna agree. We,
I'm whipping up,
working.
man. For sure.
we
man.
working, not perping.
Okay.
For sure. But now we got a lot of good food spots in the city.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. A lot of people doing their thing out here.
Mm-hmm. What city you think got the best food that you travel to?
The city I think got the best food is either Houston
Mm-hmm.
or Atlanta. Like I love Atlanta culture. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but Houston though, they food fire.
Mhm.
Like, y'all been to Houston?
We
Oh.
seen
We was
you
with you last year for your birthday.
I party too much.
Yes.
Fast life for the right price, man.
Yeah.
I party too much,
He
man.
party for his birthday.
You know,
For sure.
Alexis went
Oh,
down there.
Huh?
Alexis.
Yeah, that's my girl.
I went
yeah.
down there to visit her a couple
She went
times
to
too.
Tuskegee too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Alexis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. For sure. Nah, Houston, did y'all have some food when y'all went down there? What y'all eat?
What did we
Like,
eat?
We went to that
Yeah,
one
all the
place.
lounges we went to.
They
we
wasn't
ate
What you be
Yeah.
getting when you be going down there? You be, y'all got a veggie burger, y'all got
No, I still like when I'm out of town a lot. I eat seafood. Like
Yeah.
Oh, you eat seafood?
yeah, like salmon and shrimp. That's really it.
You ain't
Like
supposed to eat shrimp. That's something new for you.
no,
You been eating shrimp since when? That's since you was little.
not since I was little, but
When you
probably
got
like
young, like,
yeah, when I got grown.
yeah, for
But
sure.
when I'm out of town, yeah, I definitely.
Where did we
eat
go in
seafood.
Atlanta?
But if they got good vegan spots, every city I go to, I try to eat vegan food. Like when we was in LA got a lot of vegan spots out there.
Mm.
Chicago too. When I was out there, I ate at this vegan place the whole time I was out there. Like, so if they have good vegan options, I'm gonna try to go for the vegan shit because we don't have a lot of good
No,
vegan
for sure.
restaurants here. So
I'm a supportive
I try
friend,
to do that.
so I go with her.
yeah.
You go with her. You right there ordering a veggie
Mhm.
burger.
And it should be
tofu.
good too.
It be
Like,
good. I
sound
mean,
good.
but we
Nah.
are foodies though. Like, so we be kind of open to trying new stuff.
Yeah.
Like when we was in Atlanta, we went to what was it called? The lounge place we went to. Y'all, it was brunch, and they was down there playing Young Dolph.
Oh,
during
yeah,
brunch.
yeah. Y'all went to
Wait,
Where
when did we go to Atlanta?
Was it called? I think it was called like the Lounge or
Our Sweet Lounge.
Sweet Lounge.
Food
Yeah, Sweet
Lounge.
Lounge.
Sweet Food Lounge, yeah.
we was at the bar and I had
Nah,
a
that
whole
culture's
catfish
different
and
down
grits.
It is.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They
It's
party,
different
party.
down there.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
For sure. I can really see myself in Atlanta. Like,
Mm-hmm. I can see you down there
I
too.
can too.
Sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so any last things y'all want to add? Tell them, plug in your social medias and your location one more time before we.
Chef
Wrap
Nem
it
on
up.
Instagram. Chef Nem everywhere you can find it. Just type in Chef Nem. It's gonna pop up.
Mhm.
Instagram, Facebook. 3305 Rand Road is where the restaurant is. We're gonna do the grand opening in like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Y'all gotta go get y'all some salmon fries.
yeah, make sure y'all come
Ain't
get
nobody else salmon fries like Chef Nem salmon fries.
No,
Like
time out. We about to clear that.
Oh, let's
Listen.
talk about it.
Mr. Sam.
I am
Let's talk
Mr.
about
Salmon
it.
Fry.
Yes,
Like, I am
period.
Mr. Salmon Fry. Nobody ever, I created salmon fries. Like, nobody ever had a salmon fry in the city before I did this, man. This I ain't tripping, though. Y'all can do what y'all gonna do, but I'm Mr. Salmon Fry for sure. 3305 Rand Road. You can come get it. And we got lamb chops, chicken Alfredo, lamb Alfredo. We got everything. So come
Yeah, I
see us,
heard about
man.
that lamb
Drippy
chop.
tenders, like, for sure, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Just
Okay.
eat. Come see me, man, for sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah. And I support everybody. For sure. I support the whole city. Nah, for sure. I support the whole city.
You got
But I just had to get that out
Get
there.
that
I am
clear.
Mr. Salmon Fry, man.
I want to say another thing too. I really admire how you deal with the haters.
Yeah, man. It's,
'Cause, you know, people.
Some people take it too
Yeah,
far.
they take it too
they
far.
try to take it forward, but
Yeah.
And you kill them with kindness every time.
Yeah, like, it don't bother me, though.
yeah.
It
I'm
should.
solid. Like, I ain't
Yeah.
tripping on what. No, like, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm really putting in this work. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I know what's going on. Now, if you said something that was true or something, but they hating.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm working. So it's
Yeah.
all good. I
Yeah.
ain't tripping on that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
even read the
Mr. Salmon
comments. I'm
Fry.
working, man.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
on the stove, man. I ain't got time to read comments. So I'm working, man,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah.
Y'all got it, man. Can't
Right.
beat the internet, man. For sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all got it, man.
Well, thanks again for coming.
For sure. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes.
Our birthday's coming up next month.
Yeah, tourists. Shout out to all the tourists.
Yeah, shout out to
too, man.
tourists.
For sure.
Yours what? The 7th?
Yeah.
Mine the 12th.
What would you say tourists are compatible with?
Virgos and Capricorns. We're earth signs.
Okay.
They're most like us.
For sure. I'm going to try that.
Stay away from them Aries. They don't fuck with us.
Aries.
Aries.
They're not good for us.
They ain't good.
That's a ram and a bull. We don't get along.
Mm.
But y'all know me. I'm going to be drunker than a skunk on my birthday. It's up.
It's up for sure, y'all.
Yeah.